Welcome to our channel Science and Knowledge. This is incredibly high. As we already updated, Samsung is making major hardware upgrades in the next Galaxy S smartphones, not only in hardware but also improving software and AI capabilities. According to the latest available data, the most futuristic Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra flagship's firmware confirms the most updated and powerful chipset. Let's dive into the video for the new hardware upgrades and many other exciting details. To know all this here, please watch the video till the end. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel Science and Knowledge for our future videos. A few moments ago, we got our hands on the first firmware file for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. It revealed that the phone will run Android 16-based One UI 8.5 software. However, that was just the start. As we continue to explore the firmware, we are coming across a lot of exciting information. One such piece of information is related to the company's next Galaxy S Ultra phone featuring Qualcomm's next flagship chip. According to a very reliable source, SamMobile claimed that Samsung's Galaxy S26 Ultra will feature Qualcomm's next-gen Snapdragon flagship, and a newly obtained firmware file for the device confirms this. The chipset appears to be the Snapdragon 8 Elite 2, the second-generation chipset, though it remains unclear whether this will be the TSMC-built 3nm version, or a possible Samsung-made 2nm variant. As you can see in the video, the firmware file for the Galaxy S26 Ultra mentions PMK8850. Considering that the model number of the Galaxy S25 Ultra's Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset is 8750, it is likely that the PMK8850 is the model number for its successor, and could be named the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2. So, the firmware confirms that the Samsung S26 Ultra will use Qualcomm's next flagship chipset. A TSMC version fabricated on a 3nm process will still exist for other brands. The Samsung version, if it materializes, may use a 2nm process. Samsung is also working on its 2nm Exynos 2600 chipset, with plans to ship it with the other two Galaxy S26 flagship models, at least in selected regions. However, based on reports, the company still has a lot of things to get right before the chip enters mass production. In addition, Samsung will improve hardware upgrades in many departments. It is expected that Samsung will boost its charging speed from 45 watts to 65 watts, and longer battery life is expected around 5500 mAh. A new ISOCELL HP2 Plus camera system, a larger display, Bluetooth integration in S Pen stylus, and many other great features. The new Galaxy S26 line will launch early next year. So, for more tech news and updates, please stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Science and Knowledge. See you next time, stay blessed, peace out.